is the moment I've waited for.
What happens if she runs, right? Keep the bar open, though.
Love will be renewed. This is the moment of sweet aloha. I will love you longer than forever. Promise me.
Take care of
it.
You're not supposed to kiss yet.
All my love is promise me that you will leave me ever. I will love you longer than forever. Now that we are one, clouds won't hide the sun. Blue skies of Hawaii smile on this our wedding day. I do love you with all my heart.
What are you doing, crying?
All right, everybody. Good evening. Thanks for being here. I have been given the honor of being your officiant today, and along with that honor, I am here to welcome you on behalf of King Richard and Queen Elizabeth of There's a person here today. Paul, raise your hand. This is the man who introduced these two people together. So, Rick and Liz. Down the road, he's the one that you talk to. It's been a little over 30 years. These two individuals met each other. They decided to date, and pretty soon realized that they wanted to get to know each other really better. In the process of doing that, somehow they fell in love and decided that they thought they were going to be taking the ultimate step in finalizing their relationship, and that was to get married. Little did they know that that was the easiest part of marriage. They've been on this journey together for a little over 30 years. In that time, they have shared many joys. They've shared some serious sorrows. They've raised two boys who are now young men. And they have built together. And they have built together a long and happy life up to this point. Today, they are choosing to renew the vows of marriage that occurred and brought them together as husband and wife. In doing this today, they are reminding each other of their commitment to love each other, to honor each other, to respect each other, to understand each other, and to recognize each other as individuals. At this time, we congratulate Rick and Liz in making this decision. Also, at this time, Rick and Liz have asked that we graciously allow them to share a few of their personal thoughts and maybe even some of the secrets of their long and happy life. Along with that, they have also been gracious enough to allow us at this time to vote on whether or not we really want to hear this. So, all those in favor, please say yes. All those opposed, please say no.
The bar's open.
30 minutes.
That's great. This is one of those moments where, Liz, you know, I have to bust your shot.
You are the So is it really no?
No. We're all just kidding. Everybody So, at this time, Liz and Rick, they each have some things that they would like to say and share with us. Please
Thank
do.
you, Kevin. 30 years ago, we pledged our
Wait a
love to
minute.
each other. We're blessed and appropriate.
No, he made, okay, so I just want to say, I don't have this memorized, so bear with me. Go ahead.
He doesn't have to memorize either.
30 years ago, we pledged our love to each other. We said, you and I against the world.
We vowed to have and to hold us from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness, and in health, until death do us part.
And we're still abiding by that promise. We promised to never go to bed mad, remember that, and to always remember that our love for each other is invincible.
Did we have everything planned out? No way. Did we grab every possibility to be happy no matter where we are or were? Yes. And all that built 3 decades of marriage, family, friends that care, and unexpected trials and tribulations.
We've had our good times and we've had our less than great times, but most of them were the best we ever had. And what did Liz always say? A party is what you make it, but through it all our love grew stronger.
So mushy. To our wonderful children, we love you.
Aw. I love you too.
We're so proud of you. We are blessed that you came into our lives when you did.
You guys are completely terrific young men. There's nothing more fulfilling than our complete... To our family and our wonderful friends who are really family. Everybody here is family. We cherish you. We honor you. We've needed you when you were there, and you were there. We know we will need you again. And it's so comforting to know that when we call you again, you'll be there for us.
We became orphans way too early. Like many of us here, we relied on each other to get us through the tough times, knowing that time will heal. And yes, it did. We will never forget our parents. They made us who we are. God bless them.
My dearest Beth, there's no greater feeling in life than to have your best friend by your side every day. To say that I'm thankful for you being in my life each and every day, well, that doesn't capture how my heart, my soul really feels. And yes, my stomach too, given all the great food that you eat. Today, before family and friends who are really our family, I pledge my love to you I gave you my heart, and I give you my heart, my soul, my body, my mind for each and every day. I pledge to be by your side, to be your strength, to never leave you, to be understanding, and to keep being the husband you deserve. I know I'm not perfect, but I want to be perfect for you. You are my world and my everything.
Okay, so I'm not as creative as him. He's so mushy, but does anybody have a tissue? Okay, so I wrote a poem, so I'm just going to read it, but this is original. I get it off the internet. Joanne. 30 years ago, I married my best friend, never even knowing that we would be here again. Literally, this is where our honeymoon was 30 years ago.
It's always one scene.
Where was that instruction?
Are you good now?
Atlas, you want to start that? Sorry.
Start over?
Yeah.
Yeah, start over.
You didn't like that? 30 years ago, I married my best friend, never even knowing that we would be here again. We committed our love, respect, and trust. Saying I love you each day was a must. Through the years, we grew closer and wiser together, knowing soon we might have lovely children, however. We have 2 wonderful boys, now men, now friends. We cherish love and respect them to the end. Since 1989, we grew more understanding, patient, and drink better wine. And like a good wine, we became better over time. To you, my husband, my love, my joy, my life, I commit to you all that I am and have to give as your wife. What are you supposed to say? We originally wanted to do this ceremony for us, but realized we wanted to be with those who mean so much. So let's party like it's 1989. With love to our family and friends. Have a great time. And this was supposed to be on the beach.
That was out of range.
At this time, we're actually going to perform the ceremony. Nick, Jonathan, please step up.
What are you doing?
Nick, stand right as mother. Place your hands on your shoulder. Jonathan, as well, with your father. As the 2 of you have stood by your sons,
Why did you do this to me? I love it.
this is their gesture to assure you that they will stand behind you and support you for the rest of your lives.
Jeez.
At this time, Rick and Liz, you are choosing to renew the vows that brought you together as husband and wife. At the time, you exchanged rings, and those rings today remind you as a symbol of your commitment to each other, to work together in the circle of life and love. Please step close. Join hands. In the tradition of the Hawaiian culture, this symbol, mango shells and kukui nut lei, symbolizes lasting unity. And it is with this symbol that we bind you together in lasting unity. At this time, remember your vows to love each other, to cherish each other, to respect each other as individuals, to understand each other, and when necessary, to forgive. At this point, I will be making a statement to each of you as individuals, and you will respond looking into each other's eyes, to the other, 2 simple words: I will. Rick, will you take Liz to continue to be your wife? Will you promise to love her, to cherish her, to honor her, to remain loyal, to believe in her, and to respect her as an individual? Will you promise to continue to work together to grow this marriage in his sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Yes.
Lizbeth, will you take Rick to continue to be your husband? And will you promise to love him, to cherish him, to respect him as an individual, to honor him, to be loyal to him? And will you promise to work together with him to grow this marriage in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, for as long as you both shall live? At this time, Rick and Liz, you have vowed to continue this marriage. You have made this vow to each other under the symbol of traditional Hawaiian culture. This is the mango shell and kukumi nut lei. This assures that you will work together in unity as a couple to grow and perpetuate this marriage for as long as you both shall live. Congratulations. At this time, myself, your family, and your friends, we are grateful and thank you for allowing us to share this moment with you. We ask and wish for you a long and happy life, working together to continue to grow your marriage. Everybody, after 30 years, still going strong, the king and queen of Blaskin Land, Mr. and Mrs. Rick and Liz Blaskin. Let's hear
But I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all. There was you. There were birds in the sky. But I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them
Why did you do that? Listen, I like the fact that you wore this. You can wear it all night. You should wear it all night. I think you should wear it all night.
this is
I don't want to miss my job. I wear it. You wear this.
But I never heard them singing. So I never heard them talk.
They're all like, you see the baby? My other baby. Here goes, look at the mustache. Where's my little Frederick? Oh, my big boy. Thank you for coming.
All right, now we're doing the
Legs later. You look beautiful. Beautiful dress. Look at that. It's like all of us.
Funny reception.
She's got her spot. I had a margarita. No, you already had
Do I have time to go to the bathroom?
It was perfect.
This doesn't sound bad. Here we go. We got the Sanders sisters.
She was like, I couldn't wait.
You know why?
maku kau. Ai kala kawa kapua mai ole kala. Kala kawa e o kala kawa e inoa. O kapua mai ole isala. Ke pua mai la i ka mauna. Ke kua kiwi o mauna ke a. Ke a mai la i kilawea. Mala mai wahine ka pulu. Akaluna o ue ka huna. I ka pali ka puo ka au e ai. E a mai ke ali i ki a mano. Ua we ki ka hulu o ka mamo. Ka puana ni a o Hawaii. O ka raka wa he inoa. I kala ka waka pua mai ole kala. E o ka raka wa he inoa. O ka pua mai ole isala. Ke pua mai la i ka mauna. Ke pua kiwi o mauna ke a. Ke a mai la i kilawea. Mala mai wahine ka pakaluna. Akaluna o ue ka huna. I ka pali ka puo ka au e ai. E a mai ke ali i ki a mano. Ua we ki ka hulu o ka mamo. Ka puana ni a o Hawaii. O ka raka wa he inoa. Inoa no kala kaua.
Now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Adam, get down here! Some more hip circles. Got it? Face the front, do some more. Then we're gonna go to this side. Turn your face. 4 hip circles.
Eileen, come on here! The price is right.
That's easy, right? Are you leaving my hips? High five. High five. You're gonna move him.
Maybe check out for a little bit of a boil hood.
A boil hood.
Yeah. Just going to start off. Put your arms right here. Kind of do the side to side movement.
We are all set. You guys are all set?
One arm up.
I'm frozen.
Take a big L. Do side to side. Then switch your arms. Go side to side. Now just pull the head down.
They got it.
Going up the palm tree.
Guess what? What do I do? I didn't get it. Look at it.
Oh, group 3, we took too long.
Like group 3.
Uh-oh.
You guys are gonna go last.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna have to. No, yeah. Step to the front.
Land it.
You guys are gonna step right over here.
What Gigi's doing.
Hi guys.
Then we got group 4 going first.
I'm gonna be doing it this way. This is group 2.
Perfect.
Away from the fire then. And guess what? Oh, this is what group are we? Right! Come on out, buddy. You guys are gonna come first, so you guys come out. We're not doing it together? We are. Yeah. No. You 3 are doing it together. Why are you doing it together? Oh my God, 3 of us. Yes.
Oh, God.
Ready? Let's do it a little faster. All right, ready? We'll do it slow at first. Ready? Speed it up. No, this side. Wait, head circles. Can you head circles?
Spin with it and give your butt a shake. Back to here. One more L. And monkey. Perfect. And spin with it like a cowboy.
Burra, 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 burra,